Hello you guys. Before I start this video, I do want to say thank you guys for all the likes in my previous videos that I have been doing about this series. I really do appreciate it and I am so motivated to do so much more with my channel. I am planning on doing something totally different for my channel. It is a scary new thing I will be doing very soon, but I'm not gonna spill the beans yet. But today, it's just a normal day. It is true scary stories with me. Now, you guys have watched my previous two videos ago. If you guys haven't, I will put it down the description. Before I start this story, I want to warn the people who are sensitive and scared. It is the story of my life that I have been through when I was young. I have told you guys about my sleep paralysis and me hearing things, but I've never told you the story of me seeing things. Before I begin, to the people who don't believe in, I guess, ghosts or spirits or anything like that, well, I could tell you this, guys. Whatever I saw is what I saw. So I don't know if it's ghost, I don't know if it's spirit, I don't know what it was, but I gotta tell you, I've seen it. And also, in my previous story, I did say something else happened that made me scared sleeping in the pitch dark. I will tell you the story on that too very later on. But for today, I'm so scared to tell you guys this story. I can honestly say this is probably the story where you really don't want to hear. I am going to tell you after about it more. Okay guys, so once again, I'll see you later and enjoy my scary true story. This story is called I Saw Her. Since my parents became separated, my sisters, aged 12, and I, aged 6, lived with my dad, but would see my mom on the weekends. My mom found a very creepy abandoned looking apartment. It was spooky and rusty looking from the inside and out. I could feel the chills being near this dark small house. It was normal at first when my sisters and I went to see our mom. While I watched movies, the TV would turn on and off by its own, but the electricity would stay on, so it didn't make sense at all. The lights would flicker. The doors, especially the restroom, would close and open by itself, with no wind in presence. My sister yelled out, mocking the door one time, saying, "Close the door." And that door shut on its own. That very moment, I knew something was wrong here. I knew something was there. When I showered one time, I turned off the water and heard a screechy scream sound getting louder and louder into the bathtub hole. That's when I ran out fast. This is the main reason why I'm writing this next part. It was a normal day at my mom's house. Everything was normal until it was nighttime. My sisters would sleep on the couch that would expand into a bed, and I would sleep on the small air mattress. After watching another movie, we finally fell asleep. During the night, I randomly woke up. I opened my eyes, adjusting to the lighting that my mom will leave a light on in the kitchen. I turned over to my stomach, still laying down, and glanced at the kitchen. I looked away Wait a moment. And I glanced again, making sure I didn't see what I just saw. But I see it again with my very own eyes. After my eyes finally adjusted, I glanced again. I still see it now, clearer than ever. I froze and stayed as still as possible. It was a little girl sitting in my sister's baby chair. She was wearing a white dress with curly hair, staring straight into my eyes. She had this most evil look staring at me. I could tell she didn't like me. I was so horrified that I couldn't move or scream. I was in shock. I turned back over to my side and fell back asleep, trying. I told my sisters all about it the very next day. They looked at me frightened and scared and confused and couldn't face the house again. Eventually, after my mom finally moved to another house, everything was better. To this day, I still look back at this. I still get scared talking about it. I still get scared thinking about it, talking about it, even remembering it in the back of my head. I really don't know if it was a sign. I really don't know. But thank you guys for hearing my story. If you have any questions about it, if you are curious, let me know in the comments. I keep saying comics though. Let me know in the comments. If you guys have a story, more than likely will love to make a video for you guys. So please let me know in my Instagram. I will link it in the bottom. But thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, and if I get more than 15 likes or 15 likes, I will definitely do another true scary stories by me. But yeah, thank you guys, and good night and goodbye.